Do 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 do. Okay. Let me close that. Minimize that. Okay. Okay, how about now? Hold on, let me minimize that. Okay, so can you hear my sound? Trim, is that you?
Maybe.
Okay, right. What can you see in the stream right now?
What stream?
I've posted a link.
Where? I didn't see it.
Just above. I copied like 3 fucking links. There, that's the current stream that I've got right now. Everything comes.
Okay, there we go. Okay, I didn't see his YouTube link earlier. I thought it was a screenshot of my mic's too damn loud. Let me unflip my screen.
Okay, so
I gotta
how do
unflip my
I
screen real quick.
in the
Unflip
OBS
my
in the
screen.
OBS studio? It's got this little top chat message thing here. How do I minimize OBS but keep that on the screen?
But keep one on screen.
The little chat box that you can move around and whatever.
Um, can you drag it outside of OBS?
That's what I'm trying to ask. Can you do that?
Are you
Oh,
running
hold on, hold on,
OBS
hold on.
full
Whoa, whoa,
screen?
whoa, whoa. I've dragged it out, but if I minimize it, it minimizes it. So
I'm not sure.
stay there, you fucking dipshit.
There's this transform option I've found. Oh, now it's grayed out that I now that I unflipped my screen.
So, but everything at the moment. So let me just, I'm just gonna dump that down there so I can still access it whatever the fuck I want to. I'm gonna plump that just there. And I'm a daytime that fucker. Right. So I can't see. So, okay. That's there.
Is something not showing?
No, it's currently everything's upright. Upright. And if everyone can hear me, then it should be okay. I can see my camera. I can see my
Your
stream.
let me see what's my volume. Oh yeah, my volume is pretty low. Your let me see what's my volume. Oh yeah, my volume is pretty low. Yeah, I can't tell if I'm hearing myself through your stream or through
Oh, hold on. That's
yourself
probably
back into
Discord. That's probably Discord.
See, I might be really quiet, so I just muted the stream here.
Okay, so I can't see any chat messages that are in the top chat window. Okay, there we go. Okay.
Well, I usually don't. I don't do the chat box through OBS. I usually do it through a Google. I mean, through a YouTube itself.
Mm.
Also, you can turn up your stream quality a bit.
Turn it up. Everything is maximum at the moment. I'm uploading
Pretty
it.
sure. Let me just look at what's your Oh, what is it? Settings. What is your
1920 by 1080
Now go to setting. Click settings.
on the on the video cap on no,
Bottom right. No,
display.
bottom right of OBS.
Settings here.
No. All the way to the bottom right of OBS. Click settings.
Output.
Okay, I gotta see here. What was that one that you to click on?
Probably need to put my video bitrate up higher because it asked me.
Yeah, the bitrate. Put it to just 5,000. That's what I usually run it at.
Okay.
It's just 5,000. That's usually the reason why you're looking kind of pixelated. I just run fast or medium. The bitrate. Click apply. Bitrate's the big one.
Okay. What about that? Is that doing anything?
I can't tell. You gotta wait till you're back in the plane.
Okay, yeah, that's.
Yeah, zoom in and out a bit on the like you were doing earlier, because it really changes. Or did change when you zoomed in and out. When it pixelated. Zoom way. Okay, now zoom out really fast. Yeah, that's a lot better. I'm seeing very little, if anything, of pixelation.
Okay.
If you have a low bit rate, when you move fast, it pixelates real bad. But if you turn, I don't know if I said low bit rate, but yeah. If you got a low bit rate and something moves really fast, it gets really pixelated.
Yeah.
Because you only have so much throughput set to refresh those pixels. Yeah, I mean, I can send you a short video of what it looks like with a very low bit rate versus high bit rate.
Yeah, I mean, I've got an maximum upload speed of about 100 megs. So.
On the recording software itself, but yeah, it's looking better now. So is this your upside down screen being recorded or what?
This is my physically upside down monitor. Display resolution is
Positive rate. You're up.
Flipped, landscape flipped.
Because it's looking upright to me.
Yeah, OBS is recording it perfectly fine. I'm just going to use OBS now.
Yeah, OBS is just kind of the gold standard. Just it works. May not be the absolute best, but it just works. Because you want something that's not the video card driver. If you want to do some weird stuff.
Well, yeah, it's as if the video card driver is like locking its recording.
It's like it's recording before it's told to flip.
Yeah, it's
like record this, and then after the recording has recorded, it's like, okay, now flip it, and send it to screen.
Bank angle.
Kind of like layering on some games where you have this object that's closer to you, but it's behind something farther out.
Yeah.
You know, if you ever look at game development.
Well, if you
like my body's behind that water over there, so I can't see my body where the water is, but I'm right here in front of the camera.
After takeoff checklist.
So That kind of thing is what I don't like recording off of the video card itself. OBS just has already figured out.
Well, if you can see, shit, what's that? I'm over. If you can, if you can physically see and hear everything as it should be, then I'm going to consider this. I'm going to consider this a success.
Yeah, I hear yours be warning now that I unmuted the stream. Yeah, I hear yours. But your volume, your mic is a little low compared to how I'm hearing.
Yeah, I'm mucking around with that to make sure that it doesn't clip or anything. What about now? I just turned it up, haven't I?
Talk some more outside, you muted again.
Can you hear me better now in the stream or?
You on?
Can you hear me better now?
Yeah, that's better. I have to wait for like the 6-second delay.
That's alright. I just want to.
So if I really wanted to make a big loop of audio, so if I really wanted to make a big loop of audio, so if I really wanted to make a big loop of audio, so if I really wanted to make a big loop of audio.
Yeah, that's loud and annoying.
Pull up.
And I always said, big ones, Anyway, and I always said.
So yeah, this is just a test stream. I didn't really think I could get it set up that quick. Actually, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, if you have a lot of stuff set up beforehand, yeah. Not like you just installed 5 minutes ago.
Well, I've actually had it installed for about 3 fucking years.
Yeah, I've had it for longer than that. I've had it probably up since about 2018, 2019. It's when I started. I think it's when my dad, when the internet actually got fast enough, I could actually, live stream, which I needed like 5 megabits per second to myself, which in late 2018 or early 2019, I think the internet, I got it paid, or the internet went up to like 5 megabit upload to like 10 or 12 megabit per second, and that's when I started using OBS a lot.
Yeah. But at least now I can record videos and I can upload them, which is good. I'm getting that Honeycomb Bravo throttle really fucking cheap Thursday night. So I've got my combat flight stick and throttle on the other side of each other, instead of what I normally have.
Bank angle.
To practice my throttle on my right hand as opposed to my left.
I need to be reminded of something. Are you in the United States?
I'm English, but I live in Vancouver, Canada.
Okay, yeah, so I was just trying to remember if you're up there in the same time zone as me in Canada or not.
Where are you? Pacific time? Or?
Bank angle.
Yeah,
bank
let's
angle.
say near Portland, Oregon, so
yeah,
8 hours on I-5.
Same time zone, yeah.
Same time zone, warmer south. Not California south. Oh no.
Sync rate. 1,000.
Yeah, I'm still the same time
Sync
zone.
rate.
Yeah, so it's about
Pull up.
10 minutes to
500. 400.
Actually, according to my
Pull up.
clock, it's 7 minutes as of
terrain.
now.
Minimums.
Yeah, that's right.
Too
yeah,
low.
I got that.
Terrain.
I have an atomic clock on the wall that tunes to the atomic clock station out in Fort Collins, Colorado.
There's an atomic clock out there?
Yeah, there's a radio station that transmits on 60 kilohertz that these atomic radio controlled clocks tune to get the time information. I can actually show you what it looks like because I have a radio that actually goes that low.
Nice.
It's down in like where the submarines talk at while they're underwater, really low down there. I have a really big, let's say it's your metric, 20-meter long horizontal antenna.
Terrain.
It's got the feed cable up to the antenna, then splits about 10 feet. No, 10 meters one way and 10 meters the other way. And it's tuned for about 4 megahertz and 7 megahertz, which are ham radio amateur bands. Somebody has like hams, like all the radio stuff, but that stuff, that thing can hear stuff. I can hear the submarine station in Australia on 19 points, either 19.4 or 19.7 kilohertz. Can't remember. Just for reference, the lowest station in your AM radio is 530 kilohertz or 540. You remember what if the Canada goes down to 530 or 540? So that's way down in the bottom. But the sound is just an on and off Morse code, 1 bit per second. Let me see if I can. I got my radio already on here. All the way down to 60 kilohertz.
Well, if need be,
Turn my icon radio off. It's on the same antenna because that hogs a lot of the signal down there.
I don't need the studio controls, huh? Yeah, fuck off.
Why are you not putting out audio on my computer?
And I can just put the... Hold on, I can put... What's happening to my jet there? Okay.
Oh, that's why.
I'll put those up there, image screens up there, and I can put that chat window in a visible thing just there.
I don't know if you can hear the beeping in the background going on and off or not.
Oh, I can now.
Yeah, that's WWVP in Fort Collins, Colorado. It's a giant, well, actually 2 giant diamond antennas because you need some really, really long wires to transmit that low in radio frequency. Because the lower in radio frequency you go, the bigger the antenna you need to transmit. The higher you go, the smaller the antenna. That's why walkie-talkies have like a 4-foot, like a 2-inch or 6-inch antenna, while your car antenna is like 2 feet, and those AM stations have like half a kilometer tall. Well, some of them are. Because the radio wave gets bigger as lower frequency you go. Generally, when transmitting, you're transmitting at quarter wavelength, so your antenna is quarter the length of the wavelength. GeForce Experience, screw that.
I'm not using that anymore.
Screw that. I just stay away. I just have the basic stuff. Drive the video card, just run the video card, and I'll turn these couple things on, these couple things off, like anisotropy filtering, set that to X16, FXAA or anti-aliasing, licensing, whatever it's called, turn that off. Just eats memory, and I don't care if I don't have perfectly smooth edges. I'm fine with pixel edge.
As soon as I pop out these fucking screens, my frame rate goes down.
In P3D?
Yeah.
Well, that's like FSX. You have a set bandwidth, and if you exceed that, your frame rate goes down.
No, I mean it's playable. It's
your game has a set limit you cannot exceed a bandwidth, and it's set too low, not very high. P3D is just like glorified FSX.
I've noticed as well, P3D locks on and primarily uses one processor core as opposed to the rest of them, like using all of them.
Yeah, FSX is that way too, just uses one core, doesn't know what hyperthreading is or multi-core.
I'm just happy. I mean, the whole reason of me mounting my screens this way is so that I could have on-screen flight instruments. So now I have my touch screen directly mounted on, like, below my main monitor. My main monitor is basically an inch just above eye level, so I can quite happily sit and look up that straight on my screen.
Oh no, I don't know if that was me, but your screen was very pixelated for a second. That might have just been me maximizing my browser because I had under something.
Yeah, it wasn't the moment. I mean, I'm probably most of the time gonna record, and then do some cuts and edits, and then upload.
Yeah, I'm just. I mean, it's probably because I have the power saver option on the browser turned on. So if it's inactive for a few minutes, it goes to a lower state, and then as I maximize it, I can see it in that lower state, and it took a couple seconds to go. Oh, right. More power needed to run it now because the guy's looking at it.
But yeah,
Same.
what I plan to do is
I-
I'm probably gonna record, physically record videos before uploading them. So
Yeah, it's a bit better in quality.
yeah. But
Because
either
there's two
way,
types of data transmission. There's one where it just sends it out, and if you don't get it, you don't get it. And there's the other one where you send it out, and you get responses back say, did you get this? Yes. Okay. Did you get this? Yes. Did you get this? No. Okay. I'll send it again. Which is how we upload. Is what happens is that second way.
Bank angle.
Streaming is
bank
just the
angle.
one way. You can't ask for packets again.
yeah.
Data packets.
I'm just happy that that's not next week. I'm trying to kill some speed just to try and do a fucking shitty ass test now.
Pull the speed brakes
Bank
out,
angle.
pull up real hard,
Yeah,
try to
they're
invert it.
all out.
Bank angle. Bank angle.
My brakes are all out. No jokes.
Your engines don't look like they're at idle.
Yeah, they're idle.
Actually, no, I'm reading the wrong gauge. Yeah, I gotta look up the top gauge. Yeah, idle.
They're idle.
Your airspeed I can't read because I'm on 1050 P screen. You're on 1080. I'm looking at some Windows mode.
I'm trying to kill some speed here. It's not loaded. I'm at
Bank angle.
220 knots.
Bank angle.
Well,
bank
put your
angle.
gear down then. Those are really good at causing drag.
Now I will. Shit.
Like a
Bank
child
angle.
on a
Bank angle.
leash being drugged through the sand.
Okay, now I am actually slowing down a bit quicker than I want to.
Well, then keep the gear down, put the spoilers away.
I don't know.
Also, you're at like 220 knots or
This
so,
is,
so you can
this,
start
I'm,
putting
at
your flaps
100,
down.
I'm at 175 knots decreasing.
Well, then put your flaps down then.
I know. It's the whole as I said, the whole reason for me doing this is so I can have on-screen instruments. And even though I've put on-screen instruments down below, I'm still looking above. So it's definitely
Pull up.
definitely something I'm trying to.
2,500.
Stop, I can't hear you. I was coughing.
I'm just testing this string thing. I'm about to turn it off.
Pull up.
Oh, did someone open the door?
That's my one.
Oh, you gotta laugh. I see that. I saw like clothes moving after
Pull
you said
up.
something. I'm like, oh, it must be a door.
Pull up. Sync rate. Pull up. Sync rate. Pull up. Pull up. Sync rate.
I need to fix my
Pull up. Sync rate. Pull
Yeah.
up.
Do you
Pull up.
have a
Pull
P3D
up.
aircraft in FSX
Pull
too?
up.
Yeah, I've got
Pull up.
I've literally just
Pull
been
up.
oh, not like right
Pull
now, but
up.
I have moved a bunch
Pull
of my
up.
FSX.
Pull up.
Approaching minimums.
Pull up.
What was that really realistic airplane for FSX RP? Where was it? P3D for FSX stuff? I can't remember.
100. 50, 40, 30, 20, 10.
Anyway. Oh, you just turn the lights off. No. That's really lousy looking runway compared to FSX.
Right. Thanks for the
Let's
test.
turn
I'm
narrow.
gonna hit the road.
You go in the bed?
Yep.
Alright, I guess I'll see you later.
Alright.